assistance.
Thank you. Kindly.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route.
We can speak again soon.
Hey, Dan. I'm trying to get back up this cliff. I remember this being the hard part. Oh, and here's all the destroyed luggage to prove it, huh? Yeah, I remember this not being possible at all in the truck. Oh. This is probably a mistake. This is probably a mistake.
Okay.
Okay. Don't go anywhere, bike, please. Ooh. There's even a little generator. Oh, these are the ones that slow down time. Nice. There's so many. Okay, that's not in my truck. Alright.
Back home.
Ooh, just the man I've been waiting for. The Metagenomicist's main order is prepped and ready for you. We'd like you to capture the timefall-resistant emu I identified and take it to her shelter. You might find the capturing part tricky, but if you're real quiet, you shouldn't have too much trouble getting close. Now, this emu appears to possess certain unique temporal properties. It may well have some kind of connection to extinction entities as well. The metagenomicist might have different insights into its nature given her specialization, though. Personally, I'm hoping this might lead us to a major breakthrough. Help us out, Sam.
Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation. Delivery route finalized.
I was getting beaten up last round. Alright.
Accepted. Thank you.
Let's see if we can bring the ship here. Because I do want to trade out my vehicles. This game is coming to Steam next month, so you're going to play it, right? That's what that means. To me. We can get your playthrough at the same time. Oh, okay. Give me a week or two. I'll do that. Okay. I gotta get my truck. Makes no sense that this is where the garage is. But that is okay. Okay, we're not touching any of the lost cargo. But we are going to put some of this away. Let's get these 2 blood bags back that we need. But we need 2 weapons as well. If we got them. Not ideal, but we can take those. There we go. Oh, nothing's in the pickup off-roader. We can put a couple other things in there then. There we go. And we'll still have room for the emu, for sure.
Back up.
I do hope this doesn't pick up the damaged mail, but if it does, we'll just drop it. That's okay. I'll remove it from the inventory, no problem. Oh, it's ignoring it. Never mind. Leaving their bikes in the road and all. Whoa! That way, huh? Okay. That would make sense. The direction I haven't gone. Just try to avoid all these trees then, I suppose. Someone put down the little slingshot things. That's cool. It's very nice of them, actually. But unfortunately, the trucks can't travel along those. Just gotta get to the clear patches is all. Sam agrees with me. That's nice. Crypto boats here. I'm gonna hop out for those. I think they're the electric ones too. Oh, they totally are. Let's go. Ooh, okay. That makes more sense. I gotta get over there. I can drive around. I don't know, there's kind of like a little road right there. I think we'll take it. My truck turning sounded so antagonistic just now. It surprised me. The map shows like a little road. So I'm gonna try and get there. Or at least a path that has been traveled so much that it shows up on the map. Yeah, it's right there. No road, but it is there. We'll just go.
Thanks, Becco.
And then I should be able to sneak up on a bird. Didn't use up too much power.
This is the spot where it was last seen.
Yep.
Emus are awfully fast. This search may take a while.
And of course it's raining. And I gotta sneak up on this thing. Is that... Oh! Well, there it is right there.
Becco.
No, no. No, no, no.
Becco.
Crouch, please. No, no. Crouch, please. No? Is that not it? Hang on. Oh, dear. I would like to know the controls, please. Stop. There's a crouch. Okay. There we go. Oh, you're facing me. No, you're not. You're fine. Stop, come back, please. Please. I don't want to trank you. Please, man. I'm trying to do this humanely. Oh, it's square. Hang on, wait, come back, please. Please, my truck is so close. I'm normal, I swear. That's a normal thing to say. Come here, come here, come here. Please. It's gotta be you. Okay. That. Oh, it is you. Okay, and then I can just put all of this. Stop. You know what? Fine. Come here.
Becco.
It requires a backpack. Dang, brother. Is this what we're doing? Show me the vehicle cargo, please. Why is that one in there? What am I wearing? Oh, okay. Well, I guess I'll recycle that. When I get where I'm going. For now, come here.
Wonderful. We've secured the animal. Let's deliver it to the metagenomist.
gotta get out of this rain. Where am I going? Alright. Over a kilometer too. That's not awesome, I gotta say. We'll go around the corner. Hopefully not into PT territory. We'll go around the water for sure. Alright, we're dry. It's the fastest way around the left or the right. The left for sure. Alright. Oh, okay.
Yeah!
You're mine. Hook that one. That's the way. You're mine.
Oh, okay, I was gonna say specifically this way, huh?
That's the way.
Low grade. Let's upgrade this thing if we can. Stop whatever that was. I don't know what that was.
Back up.
We had a text message as well. The guitar guy? I don't know. He disappeared out of the factory the last time we fought him. Headless Riders Unmasked. Yeah, we finally figured out who these guys were. Can you guess who's behind it all? Turns out the rumors about an all-new model of Ghost Mech were true. Fortunately, the Ghost Mechs responsible for terrorizing the roads were sent packing after a fierce battle. That hopefully means there'll be no more attacks on porters for a while. But there's no way of knowing when the Ghost Mechs might come back. Be careful out there, everyone. Knowing what's behind the attacks doesn't make them less scary. I'll be taking extra care whenever I travel at night. Oh, it looks like they responded too. They got a lot going on. Alright. Much better. I just picked up exactly as many medals as I dropped in that, you know. No, not the ghost, please. As many as I dropped in that generator. I think we can get there. I think we can avoid them. Surely, there can't... Oh, it's a kilometer. We might be cooked a little. Just a little, you know? Death by cargo. I didn't see anything even happen, no! I didn't see anything even happen. Wait. Please, wait. Please. Why? Stop, stop, stop. Calm down. Go. Just go. It's okay. You just have to drive out of the lake of tar. Whatever's happening, they ain't getting me. That was weird. Okay. Huh. I guess that's just a fight someone else had to do, not me. The ghosts wanted them real bad, but I'm too slippery for them. Not these. This is much worse. Also, the worst boss of all, copyrighted music. Please, ask me questions. We gotta talk over this. We gotta talk over this, please. No. I can't let it happen. I don't even know who this band is, Grim Grim. My name is okay. My work shift went really quickly, very efficiently. I'm very glad to report that. What was that? Pick that up. What was that? Grab that. The meteorologist? Something.
That one.
Am I excited for another season of... What does that stand for? If you don't mind me asking. Look at this person's house! That's so sick. America's Next Top Model. I've never seen any of it. So, yeah, sure, maybe, I guess. 25? That's a lot. That is a lot of seasons. For context, 24 was 8 years ago. That's still a lot of seasons. That doesn't make it not a lot. That just means there's been a lot for far longer than I thought. The show's gotta be good then, right? For them to keep it around for so long? You would not say it's good. Oh, okay. Never mind, I guess. Morally or quality-wise. Wow. Well then. I guess I'm not excited. Like by general rule of thumb, I guess I'm not excited, huh?
Thanks for coming. I've been looking forward to this delivery. Now let's take a look. Thanks so much. bunch of requests, and it wasn't easy work either. My research is going well, and I have you to thank for it. All that's left is to connect me to the chiral network. I'm ready.
Now displaying your current order grade.
I have something I'd like to give you. I hope it's to your liking. And wow, I was able to finish my analysis of the emu you brought me in an instant. Turns out it was absolutely riddled with parasitic chiral microbes. It would seem their presence was enough to alter the emu's temporal flow, which is probably why it didn't grow older when exposed to timefall. This all but confirms what the chronobiologist has been saying. Hosts for these chiral microbes are subject to the timeless influence of the beach. It's still unclear how this might be related to extinction entities, but it's a vital clue for solving the mystery of the Death Stranding. An extinction entity has the capacity to trigger the last stranding. And if that comes to pass, the end of humanity itself is assured. Higgs attempted to make use of one such entity back in the UCA, but I know you personally put a stop to his plans. Hartman told me everything about those events. It's anyone's guess what Higgs is trying to accomplish this time, but I believe in you. And that's why I'm giving you these. EX capture grenades are invaluable weapons that work by leveraging the temporal properties of parasitic chiral microbes to great effect. In essence, they allow you to defeat weakened BTs in an instant by drastically destabilizing their intrinsic flow of time. But that's not all. These grenades can give you the means to summon your own BTs to attack other BTs. Should work on all larger specimens. I've prepared a few for immediate use. There's so much we can learn by studying chiral microbes, you know? They might even hold the answer to treating 21-minute syndromes like mine. Well, we've discovered plenty of chiral creatures that resemble smaller animals like rats and spiders. As their name might suggest, chiral microbes are even tinier. They're parasitic by nature and favor hosts from the world of the dead. They're just an amazing discovery all around. The final missing piece I needed for my research. Yes. Next time you're able to inflict significant damage on a large BT, try tossing an EX capture grenade into its mouth. Not only will you neutralize your foe, but you'll find it also leaves behind a milky white chiral crystal. I've taken to calling these objects BT crystals. If you see one, make sure you don't forget to pick it up. I say that because if you've got one on hand, you'll be able to use it the next time you encounter a large BT. The BT crystal will react with the tar and transform into a variant of the BT you captured.
When activated, the crystal will summon a variant of the BT that spawned it, which will emerge from the depths of the tar. Ordinary large BTs will perceive this variant as a critical threat and proceed to attack on sight.
It's Pokemon now. Awesome. Honestly.
Yes, I'm also a member of the 21-Minute Anxiety Association. The chronobiologist happens to be another member. We're sisters, in fact. Our mother belongs to the group, too. She's a hydrologist working out of Hartman's lab. Perhaps you've already met? We've all got similar conditions, but I'm not sure if genetics is a relevant factor. But whatever the cause of our syndromes may be, we are all trying to study the world and find answers in our own ways. In recent days, large BTs have been growing more active in the region to the south of this facility. It's possible that this too could be a consequence of Higgs's efforts. If you're headed that way, you had better be prepared for the worst. Though that might also be a good opportunity to give those EX capture grenades a try. I just know they'll prove effective. And if you're interested in some additional work, I'd also like you to take the emu you brought me to the animal shelter. The staff there want to look after it, and I don't have the proper facilities to give it a home here anyway. I've posted a suborder for this request. There's no rush. You can pick it up from the delivery terminal here whenever you're ready. Thanks again for all your help. I'll probably be hitting you up again.
We'll just do that now.
Sam, your next destination is the F5 East Distribution Center, which can be found near the southeast shore of the lake close by. I'm told one of the staff members there is an old acquaintance of yours. Anyway, a main order has been entered into the system. You can access the delivery terminal here to undertake it. That said, another request concerning the animal you rescued has also caught my eye. Alternatively, you can undertake this suborder first if you wish. I'll leave it up to you, Sam.
Charlie, we've never trusted you when we're not going to start now, but we are going to take that emu. It's already here. Perfect. But where? Oh. Hard to miss, I'll be real. Oop. Let me actually get the bird. We'll take 3 of these. Into its mouth. That's what I... well, never mind then. I like that it's now called the Emu Sam Rescued. Okay. That's all we got.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Later, alligator.
I introduced Tamara to VR training, and now she's totally hooked. She's already racked up a bunch of S ranks in the Porter Mastery program and received some cool patches for her troubles. Now she's obsessed with doing even better. Have you got your hands on any of these patches yet? I don't think so. Not to my knowledge. Maybe it just resonates. I've been investigating the musician's recording of that mysterious voice. I've played it so many times, my pet Cairo creature started imitating it. It's kind of cute, but I can't help but wonder why it's doing it. We've been listening to it as well, but the animals don't seem to be moved in any way. Maybe it only affects creatures that come from the beach. It's possible. I need to spend a bit more time observing the behavior of my Cairo creature when it picks up the voice. Come on now. I just heard of EX capture grenades. Apparently, you can instantly take down a weakened large BT by chucking one into its mouth. What's more, you'll be able to grab their BT crystal. Some of you might be struggling to defeat large BTs. If so, I highly recommend giving EX grenades a try. Hit a weakened large BT with an EX grenade to temporarily slow down their movements, making it easier to land an EX capture grenade right in their mouth. Not all BTs make it easy for you to throw the capture grenades. If you're struggling, don't forget to use normal EX grenades as well. I wonder if they have a training for it now. That'd be nice. I'll have to try. I don't think that they would have given us a text message about it if not, quite honestly.
As good as new to me.
All the different little crypto biotes right there. But if you eat one of them, it hurts you.
Feeling well rested after some quality shut-eye? I saw that you received EX capture grenades from the metagenomicist. To think that the parasitic chiral microbes you brought her could be repurposed to infect and birth variant BTs in such a manner. Namely, by combining BT crystals with your own DNA to produce BT cores. If this is indeed true, it's a truly incredible discovery. You have to test this theory at the earliest opportunity, Sam. I'm eager to see what happens.
Yes, you got it. Got it. Yes. That way, to the right. Yes, quickly. Got it. Go. Go. That was incredible. Yay. Have fun, Sam.
You know, it kind of reminds me of the other place. Everything you break gets put back together.
That explains Higgs and nothing else. Kinda cool, though. Alright. Not a single. Oh. Yeah, of course they beat me in this one. Recovering cargo. Not the fighting ones, though. Blood boomerang, okay. Ooh. My word. Okay. We're not going to, unfortunately, be able to use that in here. So, I guess we're just gonna leave. I thought that there would have been a training sequence for it, but we're gonna have to use it in the field, which is the worst possible way that this could go. After we deliver this emu, of course.
Sam,
Yup.
one last question for you. This one's hard. Do you think you can solve it? Yay! Congratulations!
Super cool.
Woo!
Oh, look at that. No! How could I forget? Okay, I guess. At least it's like right there.
Delivery route finalized.
Okay then. It should be fine. Although the rain does, as usual, make me nervous. I want that.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
There should be an opening. I love to hear the Magellan do its little song. Oh! Why does that look gross? Oh no.
Wowzer! You're mine.
You're lucky. We already got all of y'all. Oh. What is that? It's an echidna. That solves some of the space issues we have and gets us closer to having a road. Always nice. That thing usually makes a really big crystal. Oh well. Oh. I'm gonna leave it alone. Oh. Okay. I didn't think y'all would just be loose right here next to their house where all of the animals I rescue are. Go off, I suppose.
I'll assess the condition of the bird right away. Bertie Mew's a happy little guy, eh? Thanks for taking such good care of it. Now displaying your current porter grade. Well, we appreciate you helping with our conservation activities. The animals have never been happier. Till next time.
Order complete.
I gotta see if there's any stuff for the animal shelter on here. And then if there's not, we can just teleport back and do the regular story. Unless we have more than 10 cargo for somewhere, but I doubt that the emu's taking a shine to us. Aww. We finished checking out the time for resistant emu you brought us. It doesn't look like any of its parasitic chiromicrobes is spread to other animals. The emu is really loving life here. Come say hi sometime. Yeah, and that one's immortal, I think.
Beckel.
Oh, we got loads of stuff for the engineer. I guess we should go to the Western Environmental Observatory. We gotta drop some of this stuff off.
Beckel. Beckel.
Oh, no, that's not how I... We're gonna drop the inventor stuff off too. What grenades? Huh.
Always looking out for us. We'd already written this off as lost. You've made everyone's day bringing it in.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Well, let's get better, huh?
Order completed. Well done.
We do have stuff to deliver to the musician, but we're not going to go there right now. We'll just do the story mission stuff still.
Back up.
I gotta see one of those cutscenes really quick. See how close we can get to some real progress in this.
Back up.
Oh, that's not too bad. There's probably like a crazy amount of ghosts around the rim of this lake, but it should still be fine.
Commencing route creation.
Yeah, they're probably everywhere out here, to be 100% honest with you.
Delivery route finalized.
Oh, and there's gonna be fallen rocks, I guess. Oh, well, we're not going up that, huh? We're not going up any of this. We're gonna be going around, yeah. Oh, and there, look, here you go. There's ghosts here. Well, that's not awesome. But I could just go up and around the cliffs and pray that I don't have to try to use the EX grenades, you know? Oh, so heavy. Alright. I don't have enough A-Pass stuff. Let's get out of here.
Order accepted. Thank you.
We got somewhere to be.
Try to stay safe.
Yeah, it doesn't help that I did it from this instead of actually from... Oh! Yeah, we're gonna go around-ish and try not to... Yeah. Almost hit that tree. No! Surprised that didn't damage the cargo. But I'm not complaining. I could be setting up, it looks like that skyline, not the skyline, but the rail.
Now leaving chiral network coverage.
Truck's not having it, huh? What do you mean, Sam? This is going kind of well.
Okay.
Like, mostly just kind of, but still. Don't go over the edge of the cliff, I'll scream. Which is the natural response to one doing that, but still. Oh. Okay. Okay. We'll just have to do this, it seems. Which is fine.
Gotta stretch my legs.
But we sure do have to do it. It being optional, is no longer in the cards. Imagine there's ghosts up here, they're just frozen. I'm crying. Ooh. Getting the downward momentum here in a minute is gonna get crazy. And of course they put a little rock field here for you to run smack dab right in the middle of. Mess up all that cargo you got.
Back up.
Glad I was not going fast enough when I hit that for it to do damage to the cargo.
Sam, hey there, buddy. Was hoping I'd get to see you. It's me. Don't act like you've forgotten. Well, you didn't think it was Igor, did you? Anyway, guess I better process that cargo of yours.
This is the guy whose brother we meet in the first cutscene of the first game.
Gotta say, Sam, you really are the best. Bringing me deliveries in such great condition.
This is not even the same country he was in last game.
I don't even know how many times you've come to my rescue, Sam. All right, it's time for you to do you know what.
His name is Victor Frank, and his brother's name is Igor Kojima, please. And we get the Junji Ito suit from this man. It has an anti-BT effect, making it easier to escape from gazers and watchers. I should put that on. Unless there's going to be mines around. What is that? Ooh. Very nice. Okay. Grenades can also be used once the parachute is deployed. Huh. Confusing.
Now displaying your current order grade.
You're a real lifesaver, you know? I'm guessing you saw the tar lake out west of here, yeah? That's where the settlement known as Lakeside Fort Knott used to be. Whole place got wiped clean off the map by a void out. And since that day, the tar's been eating away at this facility. Some weirdness with the currents, or at least that's what folks are saying. But the stuff you just brought me, I might just be able to keep the tar corrosion at bay. Finally. I shared some data with you as well. Feast your eyes on these grenade launcher and cargo catapult schematics, both new and improved designs. You'll find they're a damn sight better than stuff you used to use back in the UCA. Recently, folks living here have been talking about this group of guys in red they saw creeping around. Got something to do with Higgs, more likely than not. One more thing that's had us worried these days. But now that you're here, I think we can all finally take a breath. Before I forget, got a new suit design to give you as a gift. One favored by a prepper back in the UCAs, you may recall. Try it on for size, why don't you? It happened sometime after I arrived with one of the early expeditions. A giant BT showed up, made contact with residents, and boom, void out. Same old story. Massive void outs happen in the UCA too, remember? Or maybe you don't. Chiral network coverage was somehow unaffected. But unfortunately, thousands of people were caught in the explosion. And you know, every time this happens, I can't help but think about Igor. Well, the grenade launcher has been configured to fire MP shells. Human, mech, BT, doesn't matter. You can use it against all types of enemies. Now, the cargo catapult still does exactly what you'd expect. Lets you fling containers to the tops of mountains and whatnot. However, You can now also use catapults to launch certain throwable weapons as projectiles. After launching a payload, you can use a catapult pod's integrated camera to tweak trajectory and aim for a specific point of impact. It's a way of attacking targets in hostile areas from a good, safe distance. Pretty cool, right? This stuff will come in handy, I'm sure of it. Something like that. I suspect it was a squad of ghost mechs myself. I heard about you shutting down that weapons factory, but arms and ammo are still finding their ways into the hands of bad guys, aren't they? So Higgs is still stirring up trouble behind the scenes, I presume. We're attempting to develop methods to help folks put a stop to his activities. And the weapon data we shared with you is one of the products of our efforts. I tell you, a world where we don't need these damn things can't come soon enough. But on the bright side, we at least have some researchers who are based in Lakeside Fort Knott helping us out here. And if you're up for it, maybe you can help us with our work too. This is just how it went down back in the UCA. We think we were done for. Then the man who delivers shows up. Truth is, you're the reason I volunteered for the advanced expedition. The reason I was able to keep going. I figured if I did, I might get a chance to see you again. That BB pod you're carrying is different than I remember. Doesn't have my brother's keepsake attached anymore either. But hey, life's not just about things. Promise me you'll never forget Igor, Sam. He's gone, but he still feels so close, you know? Sorry. We should probably talk about work. An order with your name on it just came in. A request from a guy not far from here who spends his days fishing in the tar. Come to think of it, I believe he's one of the precious few survivors of the Lakeside Fort Knott void out. It's filed under sub-orders on the delivery terminal here. Take a gander and see what you think. Right. I'll leave you to it. Keep on keeping on.
Fine work as always, Sam. Now come back to this ship and get some rest. Also, we've identified what may be a ghost mech outpost. I'd like you on standby. Your next order might be a dangerous one.
Order completed. Well done.
Sounds like we can do that one last, for sure. Let's do the sub-order first, though. Whoa. He's kind of way over there. I wonder if the ghosts are still there. Oh, the stranded ships cargo.
Commencing route creation.
Oh.
Delivery route finalized. Commencing route creation.
Yeah, they are still there. Look at them. They're just there waiting. I'll just, honestly, I'm finna, oh no, I'm not. I was gonna say I'll cheat and go back over here, but I can't do that. Because I have to have the cargo on me first. Dang. I want to see this character, though. We'll figure it out. Honestly, I don't mind coming back up here and going back around the same way.
Delivery route finalized.
You can make me a grenade launcher, though. What's new in here? Oh.
Order accepted. Thank you.
Repair this.
Nice repair job. She's practically sparkling.
There's a bunch of stuff on here, huh? One of these, one of these. One of these. One of these. One of these. Give me those for sure. Oh, I don't need another machine gun on me then. Take that one off. Yeah, we should be good after that. My eyes. So many ghosts. Oh. I was about to say.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
I gotta get down there, and then we'll come right back up. But wow, not a single generator or nothing. I'm gonna have to make one.
Yeah, sure thing.
Yeah, there's not one near here at all. That's crazy. Why wouldn't there be one? Okay. Well, let's get a PCC, I guess. Honestly, let's get two. Oh. Yikes, okay. Wow. Oh.
Hell yeah.
See if it'll charge yourself anymore or not. Nope. Not really anyway. Whoa, that's a sharp drop, huh? Okay. Oh, they're all sharp drops, okay. Well, this one. Why does that look to be the least bad one? Oh, because it is, kind of, okay. Oh. Stop. Who's texting me? This is what's on here. Take a look at that suit design up close. I sent you some design data for the suit I gave you. You can use this pattern on the outside of the DH3 Magellan as well, or on the wall of your private room. It was drawn by the one and only Junji Ito, so you should definitely check it out. I think that's Tomi. I think. I'm not too up to date on my Junji Ito stuff. Right, to not come across a ghost. What? Why? And why like that? This is horrible. I know, right? This truck needs a scholarship right now. That's okay. That's okay. No, I don't think I will do that. Where? No. No, please. Why? And
BTs nearby. Let's move quickly and grab the cargo.
Thank you, Dad. I'm gonna have to run in there in person. That's not great. My shoes are going the way of the dodo. Okay, let's go back to the truck. We can get away with this, quite honestly. where the BTs are. I don't want to know where the BTs are. I'm just glad they're not bothering me. Man, this is sapping up my energy, though. Alright, back up the cliff. And we'll somehow just get back up there. My gun almost ruined. I'll make another one. We're not getting back up that way, huh? We'll have to try this. Going too low, but we'll do what we can. I for sure don't see this going too well, trying to get back up there the way that we came back around, but you know, we'll see. Please don't do this to me, please. Please, truck. I believe in you. I believe in you. Please. Okay. We did it. We're the bastards that we had. Where is... Okay. I was gonna say, dang, it's gone just like that. Make this like much better. No. But it just needs 400 metals. I can get that from in there.
Patched up and good to go. Back.
We gotta get at least a little bit of an overcharge before we try to make this drive. Okay, so start going down next to the generator to meet the fisherman. Also, that didn't do anything. For an overcharge in any way, shape, or form. I want my medal back. Do I even put it in? Hang on. I did. Okay. 3 of 6. Slight miscalculation that will cost us a great deal of time. 3 of 6? What do you mean? Yay. Show up 3 of them though when I'm doing the scan. Okay, well there's another one. Okay. That just happened. Okay. Grab it.
Sam, did you hear that? Sounded like a creature of some sort.
Ignoring it. The creature can continue to make its noise as we're leaving. Yo. That's a lot of splashing. Awful lot of splashing. And it's it's nighttime. It's only getting worse. This is like some Fellowship of the Ring, Watcher in the Water type deal.
Look that one.
Wow. It's just gone on the ground. Never a good sign. I wonder where that generator is. Maybe someone will put one outside of his house. And if not, I guess we will. My word, that's a long way. Truck's getting affected by the time fall. We gotta hit that generator now.
Gotcha.
How far up there is it?
Look that one.
See it. No. Please, no. I escaped them for so long. And I'll escape them now. Because there's a bunch of animals out here. No. I don't understand! I don't understand! Please! Oh! It's a mech! Just for no reason, it's a mech! Capturing catchers. Okay, look, I don't know what that means, partner. You're gonna have to... Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Get away from me, dude. I'm him. You don't know. Get away from me! Get away from me! Get away. Please. Where'd you go? Okay, is that you weak? Is that you weak? I don't. BT's best friend. Capture a large BT for the first time. Let's go. You belong to me. I'll take that. Cool. I'm gonna have to use these again. What is all of this? Oh, he must have touched my truck. Dang. My boots are broken. I'm gonna have to swap those out. Oh, there's still loads of stuff. On the ground too, okay. Because of course there is.
Now that.
Speckle.
I think that's everything. Time to get this thing charged up. That went so much better than I thought it would. And now I know what a weakened state for one of those things looks like. And it's when they're giving off that weird mist. This is gonna be fun, probably. I wonder if I can use them against, old buddy, Frenchie from the boys.
Anytime now.
This is a good generator. I should be able to just drive back across there regular now that I defeated the BTs in the area. One would assume, anyway.
Gotcha.
Wowzer!
Where? Oh. I wonder who this guy. Whoops! I wonder who this guy's gonna be. Got a little boat and everything. That's nice.
You got it back for me. You really went out and recovered every last container. Right, give me just a moment to check the damage. This delivery is in great condition. I'm genuinely surprised. I've been waiting forever for this cargo to show. Thank you so much, really. All right, use your Cupid to put me on the network.
I've for sure seen him before, but I don't know who he is.
Now displaying your current order grade.
So, you've hooked me up. Cheers for that. The network should help me continue my pursuit of the Lord. Yeah, him. I wager you've heard him sing out by the Tar Lake, haven't you? Private fella, rarely shows his face, but when he does appear again, it'll be a bloody catastrophe. On a scale of what happened to Lakeside Fort Knott. Catch my drift? But it's my hope that the cargo you hauled over here will prevent anything like that. So, thanks again, Sam. Oh, and the data I shared with you is for a remote detonation grenade launcher. Humans, mechs, BTs, it's good against them all. Something tells me you're gonna need it real soon. The Lord of the Tar Lake, a monstrous fish, legendary round these parts. I went out with some mates of mine to try and finally catch the bastard. Which is how we learned we weren't dealing with a fish at all. It's a giant BT. In fact, it used to be a pair of giant BTs. And one of them was responsible for the void out that reduced Lakeside Fort Knott to a smoking crater. Our ship went down in the chaos. My mates went down with it. I was the only survivor. Couldn't tell you how I got away from the wreck. Don't remember a thing. I woke up in the company of those twins. They're the ones who saved my life. But don't think that's the end of the story. I can still hear the Lord singing, the other BT. It's still out there. And we've got to do whatever it takes to kill it. The cargo you brought me from our ship is just the thing we need to track it down. I'll be conducting a detailed investigation. And when I've got a lead on its whereabouts, I hope I can count on your help. After firing a grenade, you can use a switch on the launcher to detonate the shell manually. Timing is everything when you're in the middle of a fight, but you can also use this function to set up traps in advance from a safe distance. Comes in quite handy for me when I need to drive off nosy chiral creatures. You should experiment with it. Cheers for the help. Really, the Lord of the Tar Lake is a threat we can't afford to ignore. It's a catastrophe waiting to happen. So I will need your assistance in the future. It's not the kind of enemy I can take on alone. I'll update you when I know more. Until then, stay safe and stay in touch, mate.
Order completed. Well done.
Lord of the Tar Lake. Wow. Definitely interesting.
Disengaging weapons restrictions.
Oh! Little guys! My friend.
Hey, mine's heavier.
Thank you kindly. This one's for you. Thanks for the help.
Thanks, Becco.
When do we get a boat power up? I think that's just the Magellan, buddy. Unfortunately. New ways to traverse the world would be great. You should write Kojima Productions. I'm not gonna lie, I do wish that my Twitch would work right now. The application, that is, where or all the cryptobiotes are just I said all, it's just 4 still. Who are you? Yeah, I think that's where I'm going. The meadow. That. Meadow. Yeah, meadow. I can't read that from here. The words are too, the letters are too small. Get closer. You really liked Promise Mascot Agency, huh? Well, I mean, you would. You picked it. I would hope that you would. But still, I could never fire Lule garbage bags on the side of the road. Not even for 12 billion yen. Slow down before I mess up some of the cargo in here. Bridge over nothing. So, people tend to make those bridges in areas like that specifically to keep the rain off them and not to have it go somewhere, if that makes sense. They're about to make me fight ghosts again. I can't believe y'all. Also, did you see my truck being really cool and shooting at the big squid? So a tent? Yeah. You just can't do a tent in this game. Unfortunately. Oh, so there's just straight up still ghosts here, okay. Unfortunate, and certainly not what I initially thought. Why is there one zip line? Where's the other zip line? No! Please! Please, you don't have to do this, please. It's unnecessary, I promise. What is... It's one of the lion ones. It's one of the lion ones. It's two! Why? You gotta stop. Go away. Go. I missed. I missed. No! Go away! I'm scared. Ah! And that's why. Get away from my truck. Ooh. You're dead. Now you. Huh? Stop it. You stop it more. You're dead, I think. Where's the other one? Pecco. I should have thrown an EX grenade at that one too, but I got too scared. At least we get all of these. My combat better be so high for whatever it is that I do next. But it probably won't be. And to be real, I should probably just be doing this each time to get rid of all these weapons that I have and keep picking up. Be looking for the trouble, I suppose, if I'm gonna run my inventory like this, but hey, what are you gonna do? I can't help but be cautious. I almost said conscious, which I guess is also true. They didn't knock me out. All that water I was in and my flask didn't refill? Hello, HR? R&D? My tech isn't doing what it's supposed to do, literally? this thing. I'm gonna have to recycle this thing when I get back over there. Into the Magellan, if nothing else. You gotta be broken. Just the container. Wow. I think we're going back to the metagenomicist anyway, so it should be fine for us to just deliver that. They gave us so many shotguns.
That's the way.
What's happening? Oh, okay. I really hope that, this thing lets me raid out. Because Twitch is being real weird right now on what I'm monitoring my chat on. No, grab that.
Gotcha.
So I might as well grab this.
That one. Back. A nice repair job. She's practically sparkling. Back up.
Doesn't look too pretty outside. Appreciate you working in this weather. Wait a sec while I check the order details. Where in the hell did this wayward thing turn up? Oh shit. You just made my day. You've been a true friend, Sam. And that's why I want you to have these. I'm increasing the materials allocation for you. You'll find that there's a good amount set aside just for your use.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
Combat didn't move an inch. An inch. How dare y'all?
Absolute boots are sturdy as hell and boast exceptional grip. They also excel at absorbing impacts, so you ought to take less damage when landing from a long fall. You might find them a bit heavy though, so try them on for size first. I hope you get a kick out of them, if you know what I mean. So you know, we're thinking of making some improvements to existing weapon systems. Feel free to lend us a hand if you're interested.
Order completed. Well done.
Beckham.
Sam.
Yeah. Nice.
Sam, based on our latest assessment, we know where the Ghost Mech base can be found. When you're ready, access the T3 Magellan's delivery terminal and accept this main order. I'll brief you on the details after that.
His pillow and sheets are over there completely unused. So you're right, he is gonna mess up his neck. Thank you tomorrow.
That sure looked good, Sam. Why don't you try freshening up with a shower?
I actually should do that.
It would seem that Tomorrow's grown more adept at wielding her powers. All that practice manipulating the temporal properties of apples has helped her to gradually refine her technique. And now she can treat you to the literal fruits of her labor, perfectly ripened ones, no less. I heard what Victor Frank said about your BB pod. You used to have a different keychain attached to it in the past? Igor. Ah, yes. The corpse disposal team member that was caught in the void out with you that time. I see now. The keychain was a memento to remember him by. I've been mulling over the words Victor said to you earlier. He's gone, but he still feels so close. There's a universal truth in that sentiment. The closer we are to people when they're alive, the stronger the bond we forge with them in our hearts. No matter how much time passes, I still feel her presence. My daughters. No doubt you feel the same about Lou. One day, Sam, when you have a moment to spare, I'd like to tell you about my daughter and the strange events that changed the course of our fates.
That day is not today, it would seem. Go to surface.
Ooh. You're wearing my scarf.
You saw his face too, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
It was him, Neil Vanna, I'm certain of it. That clearly wasn't a memory of yours. Was it some thought of Lou's, lingering in the pod? Hold on. Lou was assigned BB-28 serial number 4 years ago, but Vanna died in a void out 11 years ago. It doesn't add up.
Meaning what? That it was his memory we just saw?
He and Lou must be connected. But how?
Sam, the data you secured for us at the weapons factory earlier has proven invaluable. With it, we were able to continue our investigation and succeed in locating fabricators with similar specifications. I'll brief you in depth as you review the map. Accept this main order from the delivery terminal in order to proceed.
Destroy all ghost mechs and fabricators. Ooh.
Okay, Sam. The facility we've identified is here. An abandoned factory south of the F5 East Distribution Center. There are operational fabricators inside. More than you had to deal with for the previous order, in fact. And to make matters worse, it seems these ones are configured to produce ghost mechs. Higgs is likely pulling the strings at this factory too. So with that in mind, your main objective is as follows. Eliminate both the ghost mech fabricators and any hostiles you encounter on site. In addition, each fabricator contains vital data that we need you to retrieve and deliver to the Magellan. By analyzing it, we hope to gain insight into Higgs's activities and future plans. Tarman will give you the device you'll need to extract the data before you head out. For now, consider the route you wish to take.
I mean, it looks pretty straightforward. Honestly, I might just do this now. Can't pass up an opportunity for a solid combat mission.
Sam, you'll need to take this ring terminal expansion device with you again. Make sure it's in your possession whenever you attempt to access a ghost mech fabricator on site. If you have it with you, it'll automatically extract data from the fabricator terminal while simultaneously destroying it. Once you've disabled all fabricators, return to the Magellan with the device and submit it for processing. We'll handle the analysis on our end like last time. Remember that it contains special components that can't be reproduced by printers. Take every precaution to ensure you don't break it.
I did that wrong. I meant to take stuff from the pickup off-roader and put it into the private locker there. I'd also like to, here we go, recycle some of this. Yeah, we got a lot of lost cargo. I'm going to try and deliver some of this off stream. To be honest with you, some, if not all of it. And then hopefully we'll get some upgrades. You know. Where's that dang skeleton? There it is. Both of y'all are getting recycled right now. Okay. We're good. But not that good. Okay, head out. Let me see how many more weapons we can fit on us. Let's do one of these, one of these. We already got one of these, and then I think we've already got one of those on us too. Yeah, we got some stuff, but not like a lot of stuff. It'll be good to have the truck with us. The rolling arsenal. Or as you like to call it, the Oscar Mayer truck. I'd expect nothing less fragile. Don't worry, I'm gonna beat these guys up for you. I hate them just as much as you. I do want to do this because I don't think it damages stuff if you land going off one of these. If you jump. There we go. Yeah, see, we even landed on a rock. And it didn't damage our stuff. And we would have broken everything just rolling into that. Not the snow. Snow's a problem. But hey, we took all the cargo out, so it should be kind of okay. Hey. Shut that off. Where's the other one? The big one. There it is. Let's get to fighting. I wish there was something we could get that would let us pick that up while we're in the truck. I know we can do it in the, motorcycle, but it's not the same. You know? Whoa, no.
Feeling about this. Like something serious. Big is waiting for us. Stay on your guard and proceed with caution.
They took away my punching gloves.
I see now. They build ghost mechs in this facility.
A blood bag, perfect.
Sam, the ghost mech fabricators appear to have been activated.
I
This
see
could get
that.
very bad very quickly. We need to destroy them as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Oh, hello. I'm sorry, can I not? You saw me. They wouldn't. They couldn't. He can, though. I don't understand. Whoa! Okay, so why does that work on you? And you're just... Okay, get out of here, man. I hate this thing. Where's my grenade launcher? Get away from me, yo. Why? Brother.
To worry about, and we've secured its data too. There should be 3 fabricators remaining. To keep the ring terminal expansion device safe.
Excuse me.
Proceed to the next one.
Oh! I don't understand. Okay. You know what? We're just gonna leave. How about that? Oh! I hate it. Dang grenade. No.
Great work, Sam. Only 2 more fabricators left to disable. Let's move.
Yo, please. Dang. They're cooking me. Really and truly. Gotta get down there. Somehow. One of these is empty, isn't it? 2. How do I get down? Stairs. Lovely. Stop throwing grenades at me, please. Please. Oh, he threw one of the dog ones at me just now, I think.
We're almost there. Just 1 more fabricator to go.
Oh! Stop! Why? I keep dropping everything and I don't understand. You know what? It's fine. Here we go. Pick that up. Okay.
Was that the last of them? Right. All ghost mechs have been eliminated. Now, to deal with the fabricators. Use your ring terminal expansion device to hack into the fabricator terminals.
I guess I was supposed to do one of those before the other and not both of them at the same time. Noted. You know, it was just going to keep printing them out. I thought I was doing the right thing.
All ghost mechs and fabricators have been destroyed. All that remains is to take the ring terminal expansion device with the extracted data back to the DHV Magellan for processing.
Two more. I should leave them. I think I've come out of here with far more than I went in with, I'd say. But boy, did we get beat up something fierce. I don't think I did too well on that one. Looking at the damage I sustained. I got a bunch of likes from you though, that's nice.
Patched up and good to go.
I've never had it ask me if I was sure before. That's interesting.
It's good to have you back, Sam. Now, let's take a look at the cargo you've brought us. They didn't hurt you too badly, I see. We're all glad to have you back.
Oh, well, there's my combat levels. That's nice.
Our analysis of the data you extracted for us has yielded detailed records of deliveries to the factory. It seems both the materials used to manufacture those ghost mechs and the routes used to transport said materials were the same as those utilized by APAC. This indicates that APAC was likely involved in the production of these mechs.
Wait, could this possibly mean that Higgs and APAC are working together? We should watch what we say around the President.
We'll need to proceed carefully with our investigation. If APAC and the President did indeed have a hand in these activities, the security of our operations is entirely compromised. One more thing, Sam. Some of the data we received concerned ghost mechs outfitted with rocket launchers. I realize you didn't encounter this type within the factory, but it's possible Higgs may have already deployed them elsewhere. We need to prepare countermeasures for the DHV Magellan with all due haste. There's a specialist who can help us in South Fort Knott, just beyond this mountain. Putting F6 on the grid is one of our objectives anyway. For now, we'll make preparations in an effort to secure his cooperation. You should head to your private room and try to get some rest before your next order is ready. And Sam, good work.
Alright. If you're watching the VOD of this in the future, thank you from the past. If you're here live, we're going to be raiding out to Blueberry today. If you're watching the VOD of this on YouTube, thank you very much. Next time it will either be, I know I've mentioned this game a lot, Dave the Diver, or it'll be one of the other games we're currently playing.
Good morning to you, Sam.
And I'll see you then. And I hope you have a good however much of your day is left.